welcome back to another Alexander's Reptiles video. So today I'm back to reptiles and amphibian videos, but I am not holding Frodo right now. And I do want to get like an actual amphibian or another reptile soon. But right now I don't even have Frodo in my room, so because we don't have his new enclosure. Well, we do have it, but we are going to customize it ourselves. So that'll be an upcoming video probably next week, because next week is Thanksgiving break, but it's almost December, so Vlogmas. Well, let's get right into it. So I have had Frodo for a couple months now. I got him in July, and it is November, almost December. I mean, it's not really close, but it's close to December. So let's see, how many months is that? August, September, October, November. I've had him for 4 months. Feels like so much longer. But I've had him for a while. He has been getting bigger. And I want to say I do love leopard geckos. They are one of the best beginner reptiles because, I mean, even when they're not fully tamed, which I am still working with Frodo, they are awesome at being handled. They're pretty easy to take care of, but you still do need to do some research. So don't just go get one without doing any research, because you have to know their personal needs and stuff. Some of the, there's nothing I haven't enjoyed about keeping him. I absolutely love him. He's an awesome leopard gecko, and he eats very well. He loves food. I know he does, because he will just go on the hunt. And one of my favorite things about leopard geckos are, I know this is pretty common. This is one of the things mine does. I know a lot of leopard geckos do this. So he gets really excited when he's about to eat something. So I love the shaking of the tail. So I'm trying to conquer my fear of worms, which is, I'm gonna start, because we're starting to feed him worms again. I don't know why we stopped, but we did, because we ran out a while ago. But we got more. We got some mealworms, and I want to really get him some dubia roaches, but yeah. And we have waxworms, but I do want to say, I don't recommend them eating those all the time. That's just like a treat, because waxworms, I believe, have a ton of fat, and it's like more of a treat. I think. And we just don't really want to feed it to him all the time, because he's doing pretty good. But yeah, and I just love Frodo. The only bump in the road, I don't know if that sounds how I wanted it to sound. Well, the only thing that I kind of got, like, the only really bad thing is, so a couple of days ago, like 2 weeks ago, a week ago, something like that, I was carrying him and he pooped on me, which I did not expect, but, I don't know. He was near a spot, like getting close to a spot where he usually poops, so I guess I can understand. So yeah, my honest review of leopard geckos is they're amazing. I would give them, well, I don't want to, alright, let me see. I would give them, so Frodo is my leopard gecko, and I don't want to give a 5, just a 5, a complete 5, because there are some troubles, it's hard to tame them. Like, for easiness of taking care of them, I want to give it a 4.5. Are they a good reptile, like reptile to keep? I would say It depends the kind of person you are. If you want a reptile, males do grow, I think, about a foot usually. After 18 months. Well, then they're pretty good for you. I want to say another 4.5 on really good because I do love them, but I do want some more reptiles and amphibians in the future. So I don't know if you guys remember, but on my talk show episode with Hunter, he did tell me about legless lizards or glass lizards, European. And I have done some research, and now they're like one of my dream reptiles. But I have a couple dream reptiles. I have a couple dream reptiles and amphibians, and I can tell you right now some of them. But this, I might tell you guys at the end if you want. But well, there's not a ton more to say. They're just awesome. Now, cost. Well, I completely, so getting them is like, so we got him from a store, which I will never do again because I know a bit more about when you buy them from pet stores. It's not as good. So I do love them, but I do want to say, don't buy them from stores. So buy them from breeders. Well, cost? So when you first get them, it's going to cost a little, and then the terrarium will cost a lot. Even if you just get them a 10-gallon at the beginning, it's going to cost a lot. Food, so food isn't going to be too hard to buy, but it still would be like pretty expensive. It's not like if you had a ton. So I want to say, for cost, easiness of cost, I'll give it, let's say a 3. And I do want to say, you will absolutely love your leopard gecko because they are amazing companions. If you really want to take good care of them, if you really do, they can be with you for 20 years, So yeah, the funny thing is, if I do take care of Frodo, well, there's a possibility he might be with me till I'm 30, which is in 20 years, of course. Who knows, maybe 31. I'm almost 11, and so yeah. But if you're not planning on taking care of them that long, then I don't really recommend getting one for you if you don't want to take care of one for 20 years. Because even though they're one of the easiest beginner reptiles, it's a huge commitment. But it's definitely worth it. I have learned with Frodo that, just my journey with Frodo, that it's worth it. All the struggles, all the cleaning the terrarium, it's all worth it. And yeah, so I'm going to wrap up this video, but I will tell you some of my dream reptiles and amphibians. Let's say 1 to 5. I got to think of this quick. I might do a full video of this someday, but this is going to be as quick as I can. Well, let's see. I actually have, alright, so let's see. I'm not going to actually give you a full 1 to 5 because I do not have them listed, but I'll give you a couple that I really want. Alright, so I think I have a little notes, if I can pull it up, of some of the ones I want. Okay, let's see. Notes. Well, I do want a Western Plains hognose, a California king snake, which I don't think I'm gonna get a snake anytime soon. I want let's see, what else? I want white tree frogs. They are awesome. Bearded dragon, I would say, and legless lizard. Now that is my top 5, and you guys can tell me yours in the comments below, and you can tell me if you take care of leopard geckos, one or however you have. You can tell me in the comments how much you like them. And my overall rating of leopard geckos before we finish this is I would give it 5 out of 5 because they're just amazing creatures. So I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.